Sources and perspectives on risk. Sources of risk. Sources of risk are all those company environments, whether internal or external, that can generate threats or losses or obstacles for achieving the company's objectives. The important sources of project specific risk are project specific risk, competitive risk, schedule risk, industry specific risk, market risk, operational risk, international risk, governance risk, cost risk. Project specific risk. The earnings and cash flows of the project may be lower than expected because of estimation error or due to some other factors specific to the project, like the quality of management. Competitive risk. The earnings and cash flows of the project may be affected by unanticipated actions of the competitors. Schedule risk. The risk that activities will take longer than expected. Slippages in schedule typically increase costs and also delay the receipt of the project benefits. Industry specific risk. Unexpected technological developments and regulatory techniques that are specific to the industry to which the project belongs will have an impact on the earnings and cash flows of the project as well. Market risk. Unanticipated changes in macroeconomic factors like the GDP growth rate, interest rate, and inflation have an impact on all projects, albeit in varying degrees. Operational risk. It includes risks from poor implementation and process problems such as procurement, production, and distribution. International risk. In the case of a foreign project, the earnings and cash flows may be different than expected due to the change rate risk or political risk. Governance risk. It relates to board and management performance with regard to ethics, community, stewardship, and company reputation. Cost risk. Typically, escalation of project costs due to poor cost estimating, accuracy, and scope creep. Perspectives of risk. The perception of risk as a threat is a system must often used in order to identify it. In this managing the risk signifies installing control system that will minimize both the likelihood that adverse events will occur as well as the severity of such events. It is a focus of a defensive nature. Its aim is to allocate resources in order to reduce the likelihood of sustaining adverse impacts. From the perception of risk as an opportunity, risk management signifies using techniques that will maximize the results, limiting the possible damages or costs. The focus is aggressive in nature. The project can be viewed from different perspectives. They are stand-alone risk, firm risk, systematic risk. Stand-alone risk. This represents the risk of a project when it is viewed in isolation. Firm risk. It is also called as corporate risk. This reflects the contribution of a project to the risk of the firm. Systematic risk. It represents the risk of a project from the point of view of a diversified investor. It is also called market. Reasons for starting single investment risk analysis. First one, measuring a project's standalone risk is easier than measuring its corporate risk and far easier than measuring its market risk. Second one, in most of the cases, standalone risk, corporate risk, and market risk are highly correlated. If the overall company does well, the firm too would do well. Further, if the firm does well, most of its project would do well. Third point, the proponent of a capital investment is likely to be judged on the performance of that investment. Hence, he will naturally be concerned about its standalone risk and not about its contribution to the risk of the firm or the risk of a diversified investor. Fourth point. In most firms, the capital budgeting committee considers investment proposals one at a time.